Hello you wonderful people. Before I show you a commentary video with me interrupting and whatnot, let's see what deck we're playing. It'll be really quick. I might talk about my reasonings behind some of the cards, but let's go. 3 low, 3 Saphira, old boy, 2 of these each. I think I want to play 1 and 3 next time because I don't really like this card against anything but link decks. 3 barrier. Brought it back to 3, 2 of the ritual spells, and 1 trap. So that's all the Voiceless voice cards. I guess these counts as Voiceless voice cards too, so they're the mainstays. Boom. And then I played 3 extravagance just to see how it feels. Droll's not in the main deck for most players, and I wanted to see what would happen drawing into 2 cards. And it kind of worked okay, because I didn't really use the extra deck when I'm not playing branded fusion. 3 pre-prep and the cool buy just for consistency, and there's lots of hand traps. So these are all the hand traps I played. So 3 Ash, 3 Nibiru, and 3 Imperm, followed by 2 Effect Veiler, Gamma, and Driver in the main, because going first I felt like this is really cool when you're playing Saphira effect because nothing's on field, and then it can protect the barrier search as well. So I thought this was pretty neat, and pre-prep and whatnot. So really liked the implications. And also when this got onto the fields, this is a 6 and this is a 2, so you could use these as material to ritual summon, so it's really cool. And then I played 1 magnet because there's lots of dark decks in my locals, light and dark decks, branded, and the mirror match. And going second, getting this on the opponent's turn, that means you can search for Saphira because she's a dragon. So that was the reasoning behind these 3 different cards. That was the main. I think it's 42 links. Got link 1s because we play extravagance. I put 2 of these. Link 2s, standard. I think these are a little bit different just because I have room. This can out tower problem, and this can just like push for game or just upset the opponent. Because I've got extravagance, I played 2 of these, and I played that because obviously these 3 cards for diviner. You can make Chaos Angel in this deck, and you can make this in this deck because of Driver, Gamma. You can use a ritual summon with Gamma and Driver, or this, or you can like banish a card from your opponent's hand with this. So it's pretty cool. And then Typhoon. And I'll just be really quick with my side deck so you know like what cards are being played in the match. So 3 Droll, 3 Bell. I played these 4 because I wanted another Cosmic Cyclone. A lot of players have floodgates, so this outs them. 3 summon limit. Like I was just saying, people play floodgates, so I feel like these are really important. Might even bump up more mystical space typhoons because they're really good in time. These 5 are pretty strong, especially when some of your players get outed and you can set one of these. You're more likely gonna have another turn because the opponent will pass. Yeah, summon limit 1 more game. So that's the list. Decided to take the brand fusion out just for locals to see how it feels playing the pure. In all honesty, I did feel like I was missing brand fusion. I feel like it can like bait the Ash. You can get things in the graveyard like Skull Guardian to then play around Droll by pitching Saphira, dump the spell, and then adding Skull Guardian from grave. That's really strong. So yeah, I kind of missed the branded cards. I think maybe I need to play a little bit more to get better at pure and be a little bit more conservative with my plays, but the branded fusion kind of makes you be a bit more aggressive, if it makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, here's some commentary and some games, and I hope I don't misplay. See you in a bit.
That's a 10. I'll go first.
Alright, first of all.
Alright, do you want a cup?
Yeah.
Alright, good luck.
And you?
2, 3. Stand by main. Strav. Because we do it like that.
Yeah.
Can I just choose 6 for me, please?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. Does that resolve?
Results.
Interesting.
At res, I have a draw.
So the reason why I've dropped cool buy here is with the hand that I've currently got, I feel like I can only go so far under Droll. So the most optimal play is to cool buy the Droll so I can extend my plays. The Droll coming down on the pot of extravagance makes me think that Ash isn't in their hand, so I can play more freely.
Sorry, big thinking.
I'm in a bit of a pickle at the moment because I'm trying to figure out if I should normal summon. I don't like the situation when I have Diviner and low in hand, but then I came up with an idea using the Diviner as ritual cost with the ritual spell from hand, so that I'm able to get low from deck to special summon and set up Skull and low quicker, if that makes sense. If the Skull Guardian does get hit, I'm able to normal summon the low in hand to set up my Omni Negate. So there was a couple of ways to get into the Omni Negate.
Where's the ritual? These two?
Yeah.
I'll go Final 1, Skull 2. I'll go effective low to place.
Last one.
Is the vanish before semicolon or after semicolon? If it's before the semicolon, that means it's the top. Anything after semicolon?
I'll go effective half.
Yeah.
Effect special. I haven't actually known someone.
So I felt like I had the best board I could have against Snake Eyes. And with Nibiru in hand, I kind of feel like I wanted my opponent to commit as many cards as possible. And then having barrier for the next turn after a Nibiru blow up would be really cool because it's quite essential follow-up play and it makes Voice's voice really strong because barrier manages to survive a Nibiru summon.
I will drink.
Yeah.
I haven't played loads of Snake Eyes, but my main concern was Flamberge, so I wanted to save my Skull Guardian Negate for that, for its graveyard effect. Quite often for these kind of matchups, the trap becomes more of a destruction interruption, but I don't feel the need to commit to that yet. I want my opponent to play more cards.
Yeah.
Poplar effects.
Yeah.
Divine Jump. Activate Divine Jump.
That's quite reading this. Yeah, that's right.
This is a Snake Eye from deck or graveyard, I believe. Yep.
If you have a trigger,
Can add back a special 8. Level 1 fire that's banished from the graveyard.
Yeah.
And that's the same effect as banished on the Snake Eye from the back. What target itself?
I don't think I should have negated the Link Reboot. I think it felt a little bit wrong. But at the time, I wanted to interrupt any kind of little night line here to protect my trap and barrier. And I also wanted to avoid the Link Reboot being in graveyard because it was graveyard effect of dodging cards. So that's why I went Cerebus effect. But yeah, it didn't feel right. I probably should think a little bit longer on if that was the best play. And at this point, with Nibiru in hand, and I kind of felt like my opponent had one dud non-engine card in their hand, that this was a really good moment to use the Omni Negate, a good choke point. So I knew this was going to be a Flamberge search from the card. from Ash, so this is where I wanted to commit the Skull Guardian.
Yeah, I'll negate that.
Okay. Original 70s. Nintendo.
Yeah.
It was double because and then my guy will take it. Well, yeah, because the pinball isn't on some of the
Onyx. Typical rights effect.
Yeah.
I mean,
Activate Sanctuary. Effect.
So here I've been burned before, hitting Island on activation due to the Sanctuary's destruction replacement effect. So what I decided to do was pop the Sanctuary first. And yeah, they have a Fire King Island already in their hand.
And I'll attempt to go Island Touch. Little bird, big bird, big bird summon. Big bird pop.
Yeah.
Kieran will go. Kieran summon pop.
Kieran's a pop and special.
Yep. Does not target.
Yeah, I know. I was just seeing if it targets special. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Now check your radar real quick.
Yeah.
Bunch of lights. Cool.
Do I know the last card in hand?
You do not.
No, okay.
Yeah, a little while ago, I was taking in a liner, just this like a little bit of a troll, and I wish I had that now. I don't think I can. Oh, maybe. Oh, normal Vela?
Oh, you haven't done one, have you? Thinking here. Yeah, on summons.
Ooh. It's good. We should still at Island up. Yeah, I'll pass on that. So it can come.
Yeah, I snatched the same Solverus.
Yeah.
Draw.
So Nibiru's done its work, no cards in hand, no follow-up, nothing in graveyard, so it's time to go in for the kill. I've got loads of cards in hand. Plan is to get 2 lows on the field, 1 to create my Omni Negate, back up with Skull Guardian, and 1 for the Anima to suck up the token and go for the kill.
Perfect. Effects of Saphira.
I'm keeping Nibiru on the field for damage. In this situation, you could ritual summon it away and as material, but the 3k I feel is quite important and it's quite hefty.
So special, no effective place.
Yep.
That's right.
Big as the twin.
Massive. No, it shouldn't be too big. I had this, so 2k,
Okay.
2-2. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm going to go normal summon.
Yeah.
No effects.
Okay.
Effect special. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because this won't get the token.
Almost got there. Almost broke the ball.
Yeah.
Going into game 2, I am going to side in the bells for the graveyard effects because I noticed that it's Fire King Snake Eyes. And then I'm going to side in back row removal, so MST and 3 Cosmics. Ash hand trap gets replaced by the bells, which, you know, because they're fire decks, that's why I do it. But I think Ash is very, very important. But at the moment, that's what I'm doing. And then I side 4 back row cards in for 1 Saphira, 1 Diviner, 1 Silverus, because I don't think it's very good going second, and 1 Veiler because I realise it's Fire Kings and they have the Kieran dodge.
Stand by me.
Yeah.
Set 1. Set 2. Set 3. Go.
Draw. Stand by.
I'd love to be on Snake Eye right now, but
Main.
yes.
That one. Wish I made a plate dust off. Cool. Cool. Anything in resolution? Response, sorry.
Nothing in response.
Well,
Res, I have a draw. Did you draw cross out a second time?
So the reason why I held MST and Cosmic was because I was waiting for Summon Limit and or Anti-Spell to be flipped over. Thinking back now, I should have used both to clear at least 2 of the back row threats going into the main phase. It meant that going into the main phase kind of felt like, okay, there's no Anti-Spell, so there potentially is a Summon Limit, and I still should have hit 2. I could have protected the trap from getting banished, of course, by the Cosmic.
discard to foolish.
It's fine. What does the ritual spell do in the graveyard?
So I can banish it. If any of my cards like leave my card effect, like a ritual, I can banish a special out another ritual. I go effect to spin this back to special. Well, I can't add to special.
I'm watching Cosmic.
Try MSC on this.
Ooh, MST. That's good. That is fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Maybe not changing anyway.
I'll battle.
I'll take 50.
Okay.
Drop time.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be so funny if time was cool.
Yeah.
I'm 50 up.
Fortunately, it's not amazing over here. Normal poke. I've got a battle.
Yeah.
850.
Yeah.
I'm taking 850. I'm taking 1050.
I'm taking 1850.
Oh yes.
My own cosmic gang.
I'd love to be on Elmo Rush right now, but that card sucks. Yeah, I'm up on way. Sorry, pass.
Is that my man? Travelers?
Yes.
I'm just going to risk it for a biscuit and go for 6.
So this extravagance wins the game for me. So drawing into plays, 2 ritual cards.
Anything on resolution? I have 2 cards, 3 cards.
Like a ritual deck though, so those don't really matter.
The only issue is I don't see the play until I set a monster face down, and I'm setting Ghost Bell right here, and then I go back to my graveyard after I've set.
Oh, okay. No, okay. I can't believe this is going to get caught up on this.
Yeah. Check your graveyards before committing to plays, people. Pass James, you're a numpty. Saphira and graveyard to ritual summon. GG's.
Oh, sorry, that was so dumb. What I just set because I just like thought I had nothing there.
Extra line of defense.
Better place? Yes. Okay, well that's a little bit different. Goodness me. Go for it. Better out. I'll go back. 2-6.
Alright, so it's like 23.
4-10. Oh.
Renix.
They get destroy.
Okay.
And then 4.
Okay.
10. So what have you taken?
I've taken
I've got my camera up there.
1050. I'll get your own out.
Yeah. I think you're alive a little bit.
Yeah. So 1050. I took 23 from that.
4-10. Oh, okay, so are you on?
550.
550. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Correct. You took how much? You took 1850 from this. Which cut.
Do I need a cut? I don't need a cut.
Okay.
I don't need a cut.
Just in case.
No.
It's on. I'll call Bison Ravis and concede.